Well, howdy, folks. Got something new here today. Um, we're out here. We got the derby car covered up. Neighbors complained about it, and so threw a shitty little tarp over it. But well, I got something new today. I was actually supposed to pick it up 2 weeks ago, but the old Dirge blew a U-joint and destroyed the driveline. So we had to come home, and we went and got it today. It worked out because the guy had to go get a title for it. Or he had to wait for the title, but we got ourselves a 96 Monte Carlo. Um I'm new. Okay, y'all know the last compact I ran, we moved the wiring. So in this one, the wiring's not getting moved. It's not getting moved this time. The only thing that's going to be moved is, of course, the battery. This will just, honestly, it's going to be moved over. We'll probably cut a hole in the hood. We'll just flop it over. um What else? That's staying there. The computer will move. I think, correct me, or think what you want. Honestly, myself, my brother, and my dad, who have all ran cars before, we think what happened was, when we removed the dash, we tripped the security. So, dash of this car is going to stay in. The only thing that will be removed is airbag. Probably take the glove box out so it's not flopping around. I think that's really it. But basically, also, it was the cluster that we think that did it. But this dash is staying in. I'm not not taking chances. Door panels and all that will be removed. No wires are getting cut this time. So, but it's got 3100 in it. I'll be dead honest with you. I don't know much about them. I'm new to this. But with the way Corona is, we're just not sure if there's many shows that we can run this year. Full size, with me going to college and trying to work, full size is just getting too expensive. And I do want to run this year, so, or at least do something. So we're going to do compact cars. Or, well, first off, this is going to be run at trash car racing, which for some of you folks, it's just, I don't know how you want to call it. It's basically you run, I think like most heats are 10 laps. And there's usually 3 heats. So that's basically what it is. Then you go to the feature, which is basically just the last race, and winner takes all, first, second, third. Well, no, I think depending on how many vehicles they have, they go up to a 4th and sometimes a 5th. But I've got the battery unhooked right now because with the way their radio is, there's no radio, but something's draining the battery. So I've got it unhooked for now. But I mean, the guy claims that he went away for 6 weeks, I believe, is what he said. 6 weeks for work. I just had bug fly in my ear. It's the only thing I don't like about where we live. Bugs. But went away for 6 weeks, came back. He was a city slicker, and the battery was dead. The battery in his Prius was dead. So he posted this car for 400, and I kind of stole it from him in reality. I paid 175 for it. Drove an hour and a half. Put a new battery in it. Loaded it on the trailer and left. No questions asked. Only thing I did ask was about the messy heads, which he says he's not sure, but he thinks just the previous owner was messy putting in. I don't really care. It's going to Derbies. I paid $200 for it. We were gonna buy it, try to resell it, but it's just, I think it's got too much work. And being how cheap I got it for, might as well just Derby it. But yeah, I don't know what all to say. It's nothing too special, like I said. Fuse box will get moved over. Battery will be moved. Computer, fuse box be moved. I'm gonna move them over on top of the motor, so we'll have a hole cut in the hood right above this, and we'll strap them right there. I just gotta move take off this line, pull the wiring up. Probably have to fight with it a little bit over here. Mount it right there. You already saw a little bit of the inside. The kid actually put brand new speakers in it from on the doors. He removed the radio. It's not much. I will say one of my favorite things about the car. It's not really meant for a 6'5" guy, but is where the shifter is. I like that. That'll get taped, honestly. That or we'll just remove the lock on it. But I like where that's at, because I mean I can just back and forth with it. So yeah, not too much. It's actually pretty clean. So it's got brand new speakers in the deck, on the deck. So I might need the keys. I might try to resell it or parts off of it. I'm not entirely sure. Got the chain car sitting there. Looks kind of dumb with the cage and the roof sign on top. That's what it is. But like I said, I paid $200 for it. Not even 200. And it's clean. Like I said, we got it today. I came home with it, and my folks were, or my mom was, well, this car's pretty clean. We'll talk to your dad, see maybe he'll buy it from me for your sister's car and or her first car, and they decided against it. But I mean, if you can see, that thing is pretty clean, both sides. So I mean, for $200, I'm really not gonna complain. It gets me on the track, gives me more than just one race a year, or for the year. So the plan is, well, I wasn't able to get the car. I wanted it 2 weeks ago, get it built, and we were gonna race it in a week and a half. But due to the truck breaking, which we drove another truck today, but due to the truck breaking and then him not having title, we waited, and well, we got the truck fixed. That was a pain in itself. Just couldn't find the part for it, but we got it fixed. We went and got this today, and we're gonna try to run it. I don't know, we might be able to get a stock. It'll be a very bare build. If I can get it done by, what day is it? What is today? I think today's the 7th, and the first race is the 13th. I don't think I really have time. All I'd have to do is strip it out, put a roll cage in it, and call it good for trash car. But it's going to be run at the end of the year for the State Fair Minis. Same place, so I'll be running 2 cars that day, or that night. Well, hopefully this is going to Logan, if it doesn't get canceled. Yeah, it's a chain, but I really don't care. The motor runs strong. We fixed the transmission issue on it. It was just shift linkage was coming off. Second time it's done it. But, yeah, this will be run at State Fair, same as this one. Hopefully, if I can get a second trailer that day. Or trailer this one up and then trailer, come back and get this. It's about a 40-minute drive. And then this will be run, if it survives the trash car racing, which won't take much of a beating, and then it survives the State Fair, it'll be taken to Halloween Havoc in October. So we'll just have to see what we can do if rules make it work. I mean, even if I don't take it to trash car racing or the State Fair, it'll just be stuck as a trash car. But like I said, I got the battery unhooked because I don't want to drain my battery. It's my only good battery. All my other ones are dead. The battery that was in it was dead. But yeah, I'm not really complaining. $200 car, runs and drives. I mean, we drove it on the trailer, had it strapped down in 10 minutes, and we were on our way. So I'm not complaining. That's a good day to me. Gets me on the track for this year, and yeah, so I guess I'm gonna actually end up posting it for a week. See if really anybody wants it first. Try to make a little cash off of it, being that it runs and drives. But if nobody wants it in a week, then I'm gonna start building it for the race. So I mean, I'm not complaining either way, whether it sells or not. If it sells, I make a profit. If it don't, I get to go out and run a couple races. So haven't done an update on the chain car. We'll throw that in there while we're at it. I got a little bit more clearance on this back wheel. You can't tell because of the tarp, but it was basically about that far from the tire. I got it up to there, not much. Push this in some more, just a bit more. That's coming out. I'm gonna try to fix the body mount. That's in, nothing there. We're trying to figure out bumpers. That's our biggest problem right now. Is the front bumper so pushed in? Sorry about the cars going by. The front bumper is so pushed, so smushed, I should say. It's really not doing anything. And the rear bumper's fallen off 3 times. So we're going to try to put the rear bumper on the front. We'll take the brackets off, re-weld it, and call her good. Starts up, runs. No problem. We're going to try to put a radiator in it or loop lines. Hopefully it's last a little bit longer, but yeah, not much has changed on this. We're going to put actually a different exhaust on it because the one is just going out and it's blowing straight to the transmission, warming it up. We're going to get something out the hood, welded up and ready to go. But yeah, this just really wanted to show the new car that we got for this year. Get us out on the track. I don't know what we're going to do for paint yet. I think we're going to do a Patriot build, but for my father and then some other gentlemen in my community. But yeah, we'll see y'all in the next one. Thanks.